So this
Are
is
you already filming?
This is the pre-race interview.
Yeah.
So do you think that you are going to be a lot better?
Wait. How are you filming? Did you start like this?
Yes.
Okay.
So when the Lakers, when they actually play, who is winner?
Them. What the heck? Okay.
Wait, are you getting your tools ready?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
a mess. What a mess. How are you
Yeah.
gonna win?
I don't know. Just take a look at my boss's toolbox. You'll see that it's more of a mess, and he always wins.
Who are you competing with today? You.
Tim Nova.
Tim Nova, are you gonna put a link to his channel in the description?
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you want me to talk? Do you want me just to be silent, or am I to like make fun of you guys while we're racing?
You can be tough.
So Tim Nova, how do you feel on this pre-race interview?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Do you anticipate to win or expect to lose? Oh, don't be so hard, bro. You can do it.
It starts.
So today we are working on a 2010 Toyota Corolla S. We're gonna have the first annual front brake pad rotor challenge.
You think it's the first brake pad, G?
No, it's the first annual front disc brake pad and rotor exchange challenge.
I'm at a little bit of a...
Tim Nova getting all set up, prepared with his tools on the ground, brake pads in hand. Where are the parts, by the way?
Over here. Oh yeah, we need the parts.
Parts will be placed in the front of the vehicle next to the grease. Please prepare all your tools accordingly. This is going to be lightning fast. And please, no wheels falling off on Beach Avenue over there.
Okay.
Brakes and rotors at the front of the vehicle, please.
Oh yeah, we need to take everything apart though and clean.
That's what I was thinking.
Including disassembling caliper, slide pins, and lubage.
Yeah, we actually are gonna lube.
Okay, and we'll be right back after this short break.
We started.
All right, so today we have the first annual front disc brake pad rotor race challenge, 2010 Toyota Corolla. We got Tim on the left and Tim Nova on the right. The goal is to replace front brake pads, rotors, calipers, lubrication fastest. So what's gonna happen? You guys are going to fist bump in the middle on the countdown of 3, 2, 1, then you start.
Wait, we're gonna fist bump after 3, 2, 1?
Yes. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, start. And the lightning fast start. Oh, Tim Nova with the first. Holy moly. NASCAR. Oh, a little bit of slowdown there. Using the snap-on. Look at the smile on his face. Oh, on this corner, Tim already has the wheel off of the vehicle. So explain your routine to me, Tim. What's going on?
Going at the caliper first.
Which part of the caliper are you doing first?
The caliper part.
The caliper part. That sounds like a good plan to me. Start with the caliper part. Okie dokie. Tim Nova, on the other hand, already wheel flown off of the vehicle using the 2-wrench method. Look at him go. One and the other. Hire the cameraman. So what's the first plan of action? What are you removing first here, Tim?
Breaking loose all the nuts.
Breaking loose all the nuts first. Interesting approach. Mind the tools. 1:35 in. Whoa. Miles ahead over here. What are we doing?
We're compressing the caliper. Getting that out of the way.
He took out the old brake pad, used the brake pad compressor to compress the brake caliper piston back inside so that he can actually speed his way along to slap in new pads here very shortly. Doing 2 hands at once. Look at the form. Look at the form. How many years experience do you think this young man has? Caliper bracket off. Next, he came to the station here with all the pads.
We have an issue here.
Looking like some couple of seized caliper pins, possibly. This is going to be a deal breaker for Tim. Can he break them loose? Oh, there we go. We'll leave him to it. Come back to him in a minute. On the other hand, we got a couple of channel locks compressing that caliper piston back in place. And super fast, super flush. Tim Nova coming up to the station now. Brake caliper bracket flying off the car there. Tim Nova also at the station, just a few seconds behind.
Got a problem here, Houston.
Houston, we have a problem. There is an announcement that there is a problem, Houston.
Got seized caliper.
Seized caliper. This may not be a fair fight here, folks.
Disqualification.
May not be a fair fight here, folks. That caliper pin looks to be stuck fast.
Does Tim Nova have?
Come back to him in a minute, unfortunately. Tim Nova, do you have any seized caliper pins?
Possibly.
Yeah?
Possibly.
Looks like he's gonna wait for that. He's gonna install the retaining clips first. Pop goes one caliper pin. Pop goes the second caliper pin. Instantly flying, streaming into the lead here. Tim Nova without the faulty caliper. A couple of life-threatening coughs there. And now we'll take a break to view the weather. Lovely Oregon weather here today. Chance of fires here and the smoke, air quality less than optimal.
Alright, buddies. Going slow now. We're kind of dead here.
Looks
I don't
like
even know if this is salvageable.
we're dead in the water here, folks. We got a seized caliper. Just might not be a fair fight.
Breaking my calipers. Now this is what I would do.
Tim Nova now blazing ahead.
This would have been fun.
Tim Nova blazing ahead now here. We just might have a disqualification here, folks, due to a unforeseen technical difficulty. Front right-hand side brake caliper slide pin.
Bottom.
Indeed.
Wait.
Well, we're still on the clock, Tim.
Bottom.
We're still on the clock. What's your next course of action? How will you get this out? Will you use heat? Will you use penetrating oil?
Okay.
What will you
Yeah.
possibly do next? Clock remains ticking.
Okay.
This has now become a mind game less than a hand game. He needs to think, he needs to organize his thoughts, collect, and see what is he doing. We got a butane torch, we got a propane torch. Looks like we're using heat, folks. This video is brought to you by PB Blaster since 1957. Using the old PB Blaster heat trick. Back to Tim Nova here. Brake caliper bracket already back on the vehicle. Caliper pins lubed up, I assume. No stuck pins here. He does have the new retaining clips installed. We're waving our hands in frustration here, folks. What's going on, Tim Nova?
Didn't get the new rotor on.
The rotor?
The new rotor.
Oh! The brake caliper bracket comes on, but the old rotor remains. You must now backtrack. Tim, you're not out of the race quite yet.
I think I am. Became really lame very fast.
Hope is that heating the chamber of that caliper slide pin will help expand that to release the stuck fastener. Oh, hammers flying over here. As a good friend of mine once said, hit it with your purse, Tim. We're looking for a bolt now. We're looking for the good old bolt method.
Done now. don't know if this is salvageable, honestly. Might need a new caliper.
Then don't lube it, just...
No, yeah, right. Gonna kill your caliper. I mean, kill your brake pads, mate. Super important, people. Switch sides.
How does this make you feel, Tim?
Let down by the brakes.
Are you let
I
down?
don't know. I'm very competitive, and I hate seeing myself lose.
Even if it's not by your own doing, by circumstances outside of
Yes,
your own
even
control.
that. Of course, even that.
Well, I do apologize, but you're still in the race. Tim Nova's still not quite put back together yet.
Oh, how the churns have tabled. Yeah, I don't. If I can't get this one out, then I'll have to.
I'm sorry, folks. Looks like we do have a case of unforeseen technical difficulties here, preventing this year's annual front brake pad disc brake rotor
annual.
replacement
It
challenge.
looks like Tim Nova's with the win.
Tim Nova has rigged the game, knowing that the caliper was busted on
Yeah.
that side.
Probably did know.
This is his wife's car. He told his wife to make sure that one is seized up.
Yeah, freaking schwein.
Yeah, I made sure to tell my wife that specifically. She knew how to drive it to seize it.
To seize the day.
Specifically.
I know whose fault it is, actually. Last time the brakes were done, they were probably not greased. So whoever did the brakes last, that's their fault. They lose, not me.
Why? I mean, this side is perfectly fine.
You have to seize both. What?
You have to lube both. Where is it?
Okay.
So, what'd you do?
And 10 minutes into the video, folks, we are now calling it quits. Unfortunately, no clear-cut winner here, but by default, Tim Nova, give us a smile, give us a thumbs up, sir. Congratulations, you are technically somehow partially the winner, sort of. Congrats.